All of these AI coding tools coming to market do not make you even remotely close to being ready to start your own tech company. I say this not to be negative or discouraging. I say it because it cost me $27,000 in tech debt buying into the belief that someone like me, non-technical, no software engineering background, could build an application that I wanted to build. And now 9 months of wasted time and $27,000 later, I have to rebuild everything that I've been working on. Now, tools like Cursor and V0 or even, some of the smarter LLMs are fantastic at code generation. What they can do is awesome. But you need to have a great understanding of the behind-the-scenes architecture and building blocks that need to be put in place prior to you writing your first line of code. And yes, maybe a great prompt into a ChatGPT o1 could get you a start. But unless you have a great understanding of what good looks like, there's no way for you to validate what ChatGPT told you. So instead of just continuing to build on something that you're not even sure if it's right, don't start the process. Now, there's absolutely caveats to this. If you're building something very small that already exists, you probably could build it yourself. With one YouTube video and Cursor, I was able to rebuild a Flappy Bird game in 25 minutes. But if I wanted to take that and make it revenue generating and integrate some sort of billing process, I have no idea what I'm doing. If I want to build a scoreboard of people who are able to log in or even store their data of high scores, no clue. So do not confuse short-term results with long-term scalability. Last caveat. If you have a background in software development and you're really good at this stuff, you absolutely can be building enterprise applications in a matter of days. And I would argue that that is the most desirable skill set in the entire world right now. Right? I could go get a quote to rebuild my entire application from a traditional software development agency, and I'm probably looking at a 5 to 6 month build that's going to cost me 50 to 60 grand of offshore talent. And one of these guys could probably build it in their spare time in 3 weeks. So if you have the time to go learn this stuff and develop that skill set, absolutely you should go for it. I'm just here warning against all of these TikTok videos telling you can do it with a few tools and there's no concerns. At a bare minimum, if you're going to try it, just have somebody who knows what good looks like that you can constantly check in with. Otherwise, you will eventually end up at a point where I am right now, where you realize that all of the time and money you just put into this was a complete waste.